Honey butter chicken biscuits. Let's make it.
I don't want nobody money. I don't want nobody pain. Something sweet like honey. I cannot finish my plate.
Biscuits are a southern breakfast staple, but making a proper one can be challenging. I'm going to show you how to make the easiest two-story biscuits you've ever had and no mess. Place your bowl on a cooking sheet for easy cleanup and add 2.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. Give that a whisk to combine and preheat your oven to 425. Now I have a life hack for you. If you take frozen butter and a cheese grater, you can grate the whole stick and it will cut into your flour easy, and that's exactly what I need you to do. You are going to take 1 stick of ice cold butter, grate that into your flour, and then just combine, squeezing to combine, basically cutting that butter into your flour. Once you have a nice crumbly mixture, make a well into the center of your dry ingredients and pour in 1 cup of buttermilk and a drizzle of honey. And with a spatula, begin folding the outsides of the dough into the center of the well. This is not something you mix. You're just going to kind of scrape it together from the outside to the end until you get this kind of shaggy, doughy flour ball. Lightly flour the surface of the cooking sheet and pour your dough mixture on there, and then flour the top of that. You're going to begin to just fold and press gently, creating the layers of your biscuit. You want to get this to about a 1/2 inch thick and no longer sticky. Once there, you're going to want to take your cookie cutter and press down. Do not twist. Twisting while you push down is going to seal the sides and basically undo all those layers you just worked hard for. Once you press out as many biscuits as you can reform the excess dough and then make 1 or 2 final biscuits for your pan. I then melt a tablespoon of butter with a splash of buttermilk and then spread that all over my pan and the top of my biscuits. Then place them in the oven for about 18 minutes. For the honey butter, you're just going to add honey to a hot pan and heat it up till it starts to thin and bubble. Once you see the bubbles, immediately take it off the heat and then add your cubes of cold butter in there and then start whisking to combine as it melts. This could take a few minutes, but it's well worth the wait. Once everything melts, just put that off to the side to cool. After about 18 minutes in that oven, you should have golden high-rise biscuits. These things have many layers, and what I love about it is when you break them open, you can see all your hard work. All that's left to do is add some honey butter to these and let Benny play me out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Something sweet like honey. I cannot finish my plate. I see a lot of new things. I see a lot from the plane. I gotta see through the rain. Something I caught in the way.